Question 3.1 for 2 marks. We're given that ABCD is a rectangle. Therefore, DB bisects AC at M. Coordinates then are minus 7 plus 6 over 2 and 2 plus 3 over 2, or minus 1 over 2, 5 over 2. Question 3.2. For 1 mark, give the gradient of BC in terms of P. Well, gradient is rise over run. 3 minus 0 over 6 minus P, or 3 over 6 minus P. Question 3.3. This is for 3 marks, so be sure to show your workings. We're given that the gradient of AD equals 2. This is because of the formula. And now because ABCD is a rectangle, the gradient of AD equals the gradient of BC. Therefore, 3 over 6 minus P equals 2, or 3 equals 2 times 6 minus P, or 2P equals 12 minus 3, or P equals 9 over 2. Question 3.4 for 3 marks. What is the length of DB? Because ABCD is a rectangle, we know that AC is equal to DB. Therefore, the length of AC we know to be the square root of 6 minus minus 7 squared plus 3 minus 2 squared. The length of DB is equal to the square root of 170, or approximately 13.04. Question 3.5. For 2 marks, what is the size of the angle alpha? Well, we know from question 3.3 that the gradient of BC is equal to 2, or the tan of alpha equals 2. Therefore, alpha is equal to arctan 2, and using your calculator, you get alpha equals 63,43. Question 3.6. For 3 marks, calculate the angle OGB. Now, we know from 3.5 that OFB equals 63,43 degrees. We also know that GBF is 90 degrees because it's the corner of a rectangle, and we know that GOF is 90 degrees because it's the intersection of the X and Y axes. Now the angles of the quadrilateral GBFO must add up to 360 degrees. So therefore the angle OGB is equal to 360 minus 90 plus 90 plus 63,43 equals 116,57. Question 3.7. For 3 marks, determine the equation of a circle passing through D, B, and C. We're given the equation of a circle as x minus a squared plus y minus b squared equals r squared, where a is the x coordinate of the center and b is the y coordinate of the center. Now because ABCD is a rectangle, the angle BCD is 90 degrees. Therefore the line DMB is the diameter with M as the center, subtending an arc of 90 degrees. And from 3.1, we know that the coordinates of M are 1 over 2 and 5 over 2. And from 3.4, we know that the radius MB is equal to the square root of 170 over 2. Therefore, substituting the equation for the circle, we get x plus 1 over 2 squared plus y minus 5 over 2 squared equals the square root of 70 over 2 squared. And this simplifies to 85 over 2. Question 3.8. For 2 marks, if we shift AD so that ABCD becomes a square, is BC a tangent to the circle passing through AMB? Well, the answer is yes. In the new square, the angle AMB is 90 degrees, so the new AB is the diameter and BC is perpendicular to the diameter, so it is a tangent.